All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Hey guys, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Alright, couple of things before we get started. Let's talk about the off-camera work that I did. One of them is going to take a bit to explain, but see, let's go to my satchel. Where's it go? Okay, first of all, let's go to... what would it be under? Let's lose track of this. Yeah, okay, I guess this is it here. So I have reacquired 2 of the 5 items I need for the hunting request, the perfect blue jay carcass, and the perfect crow carcass. So what I need now is the cedar waxwing and a bat and a beaver. I found, when I was looking abound, if we go over to this lake, I'm not even going to try to say Owenaja or Owengilla or Owenhilla, I don't know. There's tons of beaver around here. I was going over to where this area was, where we caught the, I think it's over here. We got the legendary beaver, probably right in here somewhere. Yeah, they're right up in here. And there are beaver over there, but this just had tons of them, and they're pretty easy to get. So when we go to do the beaver, that's where I'm going to go. We're going to do the beaver last because you can't put that in your pouch and it will rot. So we're going to get the cedar waxwing and the bat, and then I'll go get the beaver, and then we can turn those in. But for right now, I've gotten 2 of the 5 that we need, so that was awesome. The other thing was I did a bit of hunting, and I got myself a 3-star panther pelt and a 3-star moose pelt. Both of those are a big deal because panther is the last one we need in the game, and it sucks to hunt panther because they'll kill you as often as you'll kill them. You know, just the usual thing. I did it in the normal spot down south of what do you call it? The Braithwaite Manor, just right in here, right in this little spot right in here. Use cover scent lotion and just wait for him to show up. And he was 3-star, and I got him, and I turned him in. So we are done with panthers. I never have to kill another panther in this game. I shouldn't have to unless there's some sort of challenge associated with it. I also got a moose. The moose is a big deal because moose are hard to find in this game. They are rare. They are a rare animal. I hunted... I mean, that's what I was doing around this lake. Somebody said there was a bunch here. I never saw a single moose over there. But I did have some luck in tall trees. So apparently around tall trees is the area to hunt moose. And it's kind of nice because there's a trapper right there. So yeah, I got a moose and turned him in. So we still need 2 more moose. We're not done with moose yet. Total of 4 that you need to capture, and we've only caught 2 now. But 2 more, and I'll keep working on that. I did not do the mission because I spent all my time doing that stuff. But here's the other thing I did. If we go to progress, and I go to challenges, and we go to horseman, we take a look at this. I did this. Ride from Van Horn to Blackwater in under 17 minutes without touching any water. And I'm going to show you this on camera, guys. I have it recorded. But before we head into that, let me show you the map. And I'm going to show you the route that we took. So, I've got my markers even still set up. I'll take them off in a minute. But what I did, and I didn't make this up. I looked it up, guys. So don't think that I did this. Is I started down here, actually kind of down here. The timer starts when you enter Van Horn, not when you leave it. That's critical to know because I made the mistake in my first run of going into Van Horn, figuring the timer would start when I left Van Horn, and then I set up all my markers and I did it and I failed because I was screwing around with markers, right? So you have to stay outside of Van Horn. So I started like right down here, and I rode up in here, and the little, what do you call it? The little notification for going into Van Horn pops up right around here. I rode all the way through Van Horn just to make sure that the game knew that I started in Van Horn. Rode up this way, and this is a dry run, guys. So no water. So I rode up this way, and then I think it was down this way and down over here to the train tracks. This was my first marker. So if you're here, if you ride through Van Horn and you stop, you pull up the map here and set this marker, it'll take you on the path to this thing. Once you're on the train tracks, I then set my marker to the end of the train tracks, is where I was going to get off. This lets you get across this river without getting wet, because the train tracks, of course, go over the top of the water. So that's the first river done. And from there, set a marker to Emerald Station, which I believe takes you down along this path, which is all dry, so there's no worries there. And then from there, again, set a marker for this spot, and that'll just take you straight there with this down this path. So no worries there. The next run was along the train tracks. You got to get over the Dakota River without getting wet. And the easiest way I found to do that is to go across Bard's Crossing. One of the times I went across here, going across train tracks is tricky because if a train comes, you're screwed. And that did happen to me once as I was trying to get across. I was right in the middle of the tracks, and of course a train appeared, and there's no way to avoid the train. Once they appear, you're dead. So, you just got to get lucky enough not for that to happen, or unlucky enough for it not to happen. Or yeah, it only happened once, and I had to do this like 7 or 8 times to get it to work. Anyway, so from this spot to Riggs Station, you're on the tracks. So just follow the tracks across here, and that gets you over this river without getting wet. Now here's the tricky bit. There is no way across the Upper Montana River without getting wet, except for over here at the dam. So you got to go out of your way. You're trying to get to Blackwater, and you think, oh, I'm right here, but you can't get across this river. So what you have to do is set a marker for up here, and this will take you straight through Strawberry. So you got to be careful in Strawberry that you don't hit anybody, because if you do, the law will get on you, and that'll be the end of that. This will take you up here, and once you're up here, you can get across this little dam, and then down into here. Be careful right in here. This is a tricky spot. These little S-curves. And then from here, let me say, as I was coming down, I followed the road till we got to here, and then I left the road and went across this thing instead of following the path. So you can do that. Just don't get anywhere near the river. Once you're here, straight into Blackwater. And that's the end of the thing. One of the things the game does not tell you is if you get off your horse at any point during this run, that's the end. So don't fall off your horse. That's why this S turns right here are a little bit tricky, because it's easy for the horse to stumble and fall, and if he falls, you fall off the horse, and that's the end. You start over. That's why I had to do this so many times, because at first I didn't know that, and like 5 or 6 times I did this for one reason or another. I ended up getting off the horse a couple of times because the get off the horse button and the map button are right next to each other, and I accidentally brushed it as I was trying to get the map up. You're trying to do it fast, right? You got 17 minutes. So yeah, you get off your horse, go back to Van Horn and start over. Anyway, so yes, that's the path I took. I'm going to cut that in here right now. So I'm going to speed it up because it's 17 minutes of me writing. And I'm going to back record the dialogue so that you're not just watching me write. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that put in here right now. So here's the 17-minute dry dash run from Van Horn to Blackwater. Okay guys, so like I said, I have sped this video up to double speed because otherwise it's a 15-minute run between Van Horn and Blackwater. But I just ran through Van Horn right there. You can see I'm setting up the first waypoint. So yeah, we'll run through this. I'm not entirely sure what to talk about while we're doing this. I mean, I don't want to distract from the run. Yeah, this is one of the trickier challenges in the game. I mean, it's not really that tricky. It's as long as you know the route to take. And I didn't make up this route. I looked it up. So we just hit the train tracks. We're going to go across the river to the next section, going above the train. Or above the water, I should say. Be careful you don't get hit by a train coming through here. Never happened to me, but it could. And if you get hit right here, you're kind of screwed. If a train comes down the track right now, yeah, you're kind of in deep trouble right there. Okay, so we're heading now to a long stretch over to Emerald Station. This is all dry run, so... people seem to have a lot of trouble with this. One of the things that they probably have trouble with is you can't get off your horse. I know that caused me quite a bit of grief. Some people have talked about don't do it while it's raining. I don't know if that's true or not, but I decided not to, just to be sure. Don't walk through puddles. You know, I don't know. I just stayed out of the rivers and stuff, so... But, yeah, people have said they had a lot of trouble getting this one to register. And I did as well, but once I figured out that you can't get off the horse. So now we're heading for the long run into this next area, which I can't remember what that was. Yeah, I had some trouble getting this done. It took me about 6 or 8 tries to do this, and it's a lot of pressing on the, you know, you're tapping the button the whole time, so it's hard on your thumbs. I had to take a break a couple of times, but yeah. Once I did it without getting off the horse, it popped right in, so it was no problem. The next challenge, after we finish this one, is to break every horse breed in the game, which is a little disappointing because of all the mechanics in this game, breaking horses is one of my least favorite. I find it very difficult for some reason. Although people say you got to pull back on the left stick, I guess it is, and which is not something I've been doing, so maybe I'll try that and see if it's any better. Okay, we just reached this spot. We're going to take the train tracks over the Dakota River. This will get you over this river without getting wet, so that's important. Now this is where, coming up as soon as we get over the river, this is where I actually did get hit by the train one time. And there's no way to, if it's coming, you can't get away from it. It's you're stuck on the track. I tried to go to one side and it was no good. Got smacked by the train. So, right about here. You probably need, with this particular horse, I needed, I think, 3 horse stimulants to finish this run. And you should be tapping on that gallop button the whole time. Don't stop. This whole thing took me about 14 minutes. Which is plenty of time. It's a 17-minute time run, so there's the train right there. Okay, from here we are... Nope, we haven't actually made it to the station yet, I'm sorry. That's right, I had to get... This train was right in the way. But from here we're going to go through Strawberry over to the dam. This is the only way across this river, the Lower Montana River, without getting wet, as far as I know. So you got to go out of your way to get to this, which of course is, I'm sure, the entire point. So yeah, I'll get started on the horse breaking thing. I'll probably be doing some of that off camera, just because it's not really that interesting. Maybe at the same time I'll try to do the horse coats as well, because we got about 20 of those still left to go. I counted them up. And as of today, I have completed chapter, or the epilogue 1. We're in epilogue 2 now, which is the final epilogue of the game. So we got to start wrapping some stuff up. So yeah, we're going through tall trees right now. Is that not what this is? No, never mind. Tall trees is on the other side. So no, that's not tall trees. So this should be coming up to the... this is the S-curve that we're coming up on pretty soon. Actually, we're just past the dam. So, yeah, we'll cross over the river right here. There you go. Without getting wet. And the S-curve should be coming up. And this is where I fell off my horse a couple of times. So be careful coming up on this S-curve, because if you try to take a shortcut and go straight over, the horse is going to go down. So this is it right here. So be careful on this part. I think I went across there and that was fine. Alright, so now we're coming up on tall trees, I believe. And this right here or just maybe past this curve, is where we're going to go off-road and take out that big chunk of road that loops out to the south, and you don't have to take that all the way over. Yeah, I'm starting to follow it, and I'm realizing I need to cut across. So right here is where we cut across. This is through tall trees right here. Of course, don't hit a tree or you'll go off the horse. This is kind of tricky, so make sure you don't hit anything. Yeah, and there you go. From this point, it's basically a straight shot into Blackwater. And right in here somewhere, the game thought it would be super fun to make this even more challenging by having an encounter with the Laramie gang. I didn't have time to mess with them, so I just ran straight for Blackwater. But the horse slowed down for some reason. But anyway, they chased me all the way into Blackwater. Damn gang. I did this like 8 times, and this is the only time a gang came up and started attacking me. Which, you know, wasn't great, but whatever. It was towards the end, so I just ran. And once you get into Blackwater, they leave you alone. So there you go. And there's the challenge popping up. And challenge 10 should pop up in just a second right now, or right here. Yep, there it is. Break every horse in the game. And there you go, guys. That's how you do it. Okay, guys, there you go. That was the run. All right, that's enough yapping from me. Let's go ahead and talk to the shopkeeper, because we should have some brand new stuff to buy. Now, this is always a pain in the butt, I realize, guys. If I was smart, I would write down which ones I've already got, so we don't have to keep going through every single one of them. Now, I turned in a bloody panther and a bloody moose, so he better have some stuff available. I didn't actually check to see. Why is it looking a lot like there's nothing available? That's nonsense, because I turned that stuff in.
I'd wager I can travel faster with this stall in tow than you or anyone can with nothing.
What is the deal? Why in the hell am I not... Hey, we finally got something. The perfect moose pelt will give us a moose half chaps for $10, and that's going to finish the Night Wrangler set. So that's awesome. Very nice. Okay, there's your moose thing. And that's the end of that. Let's check out his clothing. Let's check through the hats.
Wish I never had to take my stall into the city, just like I wish country.
I don't remember what it was I needed the panther for. I want to say it's one of the clothing things, so maybe there's something in here. Maybe not. I needed a panther for some reason, but don't know what it was. We did not unlock anything for the... Where's the horse for the horseman? Where's the front? Right in front. This requires 10, so...
I don't sell to stores. You want my wares? Right here's the one place to find them.
Saddles we finished, and items I don't care about. So yeah, we just got the half chaps. That's all we got for that. But you know what? I don't care. We turned in 2 seriously difficult animals to get, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into the game. I'm going to turn off my markers now that I don't need them anymore, so I'll be back. Alright, very nice. Okay gang, we're heading for Blackwater, which is not very far away. I think I talked about everything I needed to talk about. Hopefully. I'm going to start working on challenges again. We've got 9 more to do. The one that's really starting to worry me is that stupid marksman one with the disarm, because it's so bloody random. And to do it all in one Deadeye. Oh, criminy sakes. This is not going to be a trap at all.
Hey, you! Please! You gotta help me! Mr. Abel Stucks. Been wanting us to sign our land over. Only this time I escaped, but they have my husband. They're gonna kill him.
Alright.
Abel Stugs, huh? Where are they?
It's the stone farmhouse back there where I came from.
I'll head there now.
Finding more help.
Bloody hell. Okay. I got a lot of things I wanted to get to today, and this is not helping the situation, but whatever. We'll go kill some... what are they called? They're not Lemoyne, they're Lemire or something? I can't remember. Laramie. Laramie is what it is. I don't have any bloody Deadeye.
You don't sign this over, I'm gonna take a long time on you.
Just do it. You're gonna do it.
Where the hell's the front door?
It's only scrubland to think your boy died.
Are you freaking choking?
They're killers. Get them.
Hell?
Hey,
You alright?
tie me, will you?
Sure thing, my friend. Sure thing.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Those goddamn bastards deserve that and more. My wife. You seen my wife by any chance?
Yeah, I've seen her.
Yeah, I saw her. West of here. She told me to come find you.
Oh, thank God. But thank you for hearing her call.
Yeah, no problem. All in a day's work, my friend. All in a day's work. Okay, guys. Eventually, we'll get to the mission. I'm starting to think we're not going to have enough time to, this idiot, to do everything that I wanted to get done today, which is going to annoy me. Thanks for the health cure, fool. And the gun oil. Alright. Back to what we were doing before we were interrupted by the random event. You know, whatever. Any chance to take out some Laramies. By the way, guys, between the the amount of time why are we going the wrong direction? Just a second. Alright. I may end up cutting out. Between the amount of time I spent riding back and forth between Van Horn and Blackwater, and setting up, we did get level 4 bonding with Giles here, so at some point in the very near future I need to swap out with the last horse that we need to bond with, which is going to be, I can't remember, Trickerman, I think, is the last one. This horse will throw you. I have discovered the hard way. As I was hunting moose, I got attacked by wolves, and the horse spooked, and whoops. Okay, relax, and threw me, so not as good as a Mustang. Alright, can we just go around this damn corner? So, anyway, guys, yeah, like I said, we got a lot to get to today, and I've already wasted like 20 minutes of this damn video. So, I will see you guys in Blackwater. Okay, gang, here we are. We have 2 missions left in this epilogue, and one of them doesn't count as a mission according to the compendium, which means there's no gold star requirements. It might be this one. We shall see. That being the case, I'm hoping it's not very long, because I got so much I wanted to get to today. But we'll see. Alright. Let's go check it out. The bank. That's what we're doing.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Yeah.
Good day to you.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Atherton, is that you?
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit. so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Okay. Did you hear that, Giles? We may have gotten ourselves a loan. So where are we going? We're going to... there's squatters of Beecher's Hope that need to maybe to be moved on, so we're heading over here. Okie dokie. Let's go check it out. So, I do want to get to that stranger mission today. I wanted to do a bounty, if we can manage it, and then clear out a spot of the map. Those are the primary things I wanted to get done today, I think. It's actually a little bit shorter of a list than I originally intended, but given that we've spent so much time doing other stuff, I'm going to have to cut it down a little bit, I'm sure. I'll talk about the clearing part when we get to it. It's a little bit different than what I was originally intending in the last few episodes, for reasons I will explain when we get there. So, gentlemen.
Can I help you, friend?
Just in case this gets violent. For right now, we'll try to talk him off, but... Mister?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it.
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
We'll intimidate.
Get the hell out of here! This land belongs to me now!
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner!
Damn it. Guys had stayed put. I might have tried to get that disarm thing.
You son of a bitch!
But no.
You ain't gonna see another dawn!
Did you get out of my face? Alright. That problem appears to be taken care of. Not my fault you guys got belligerent. If they had stood there, I might have been able to do the 3-weapon thing. Kind of sucks. I kind of wish they had stood right there so I could have done that. Whatever. I figured that one out. Anyway, back to the bank.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
Beecher's Hope.
Mm-hmm.
He's left-handed. John's like, what in the hell are you doing?
Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. I'm just joking.
Well, look at that.
Well, it is you.
Uncle.
I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here.
Well, if it is an uncle.
And by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Okay. What are we doing?
Follow me.
Okay, this stupid mission's taken a long time. Damn. The game is just not gonna let me get the things I want to get done today done. Come on, Uncle.
West.
West. Oh, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west.
You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
Uncle?
No more of that. I just bought this place, and you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here.
Yeah, stop being antagonistic. You damn fool. There's a theory that Uncle is really Red Harlow, not Marston, Red Harlow from Red Dead Revolver. I mean, it could be. his age is kind of wrong, though, I think. He's a little bit older than Red Marlowe, and the events of this game actually take place not long after the events of Red Dead Revolver. So it's not super likely, but I was looking for the scar on his face as we got a close-up to him, so... And it could be. Rockstar's been very mum about whether that's true or not, but it is a fan theory that he is Red Marlowe. I think that was his name, right? I know it's Red, but I can't remember his last name. Alright, we're here.
This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
Yeah, it is kind of messed up, but... Okay, Uncle, you sit there and you drink while I work the place. Criminy. Beecher's Hope, Epilogue Part 2. Well, we weren't supposed to go to Epilogue Part 2. I haven't done with Epilogue Part 1 yet. But, okay. Home of the Gentry. That wasn't the one I meant to do, was it? Complete within 2 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm confused. Did we do the landowning class? Apparently we just did 2 missions. I guess the landowning class was the first part of that, and the second part was clearing out the things. I didn't realize that those were connected. Let's take a look at the story. No, yeah, sorry, that was right. Let me take a look at this, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, gang. Yeah, that is the case. We did the landowning class first, and that was talking to the guy at the bank. Clearing the people off the land was Home of the Gentry. That was the second part of or the second mission. So I thought that was all the same mission, but apparently they were different. So we just did 2 missions. So that's awesome. Okay. Let me bring over Rachel. We are now in Epilogue Part 2. So there you go. I wasn't really planning on that, but hey, it's all good. Okay, gang, let's get over to the stranger mission. Evelyn Miller. I will see you guys when we get there.
I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies.
Okay, what do you need, my friend? This is weird. I wasn't expecting to run into this guy.
What are you after? You see this purple flower here? This is sage, but I'll need to experiment with more of it before I can be sure of its effects. I found this one with his friends in the woods. I'd check wooded areas for more. No shit. Beat you to it. Got that on me right here.
Well, damn.
Try this.
Oh, yes. I feel ready to take on the world. I'll have trouble sleeping tonight. A man could go for days on this. You've had some long ones, I'm sure. Some sage may just be what you need. You've been a great help. I've bottled up this tonic for you as a reward.
Okay.
It's taken me years to develop, with innumerable benefits to your senses and spirit. Save it for a special occasion. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
That was odd. That's very odd. I don't really know. I wasn't expecting to find William over here. And I don't know if that counts as the 5th encounter, or if I have to go to where his 5th encounter is supposed to be. I'll have to look it up, guys. I'm not really sure. Anyway, we're here. Mr. Evelyn Miller, how are you, good sir?
Yes. My, the reticent cowboy.
Hello?
You never told me your name.
Jim. John Marston.
Which?
John Marston. Long story.
I'm a writer. I love stories.
Another time. Guess I'm as big a fraud as you claim to be.
I'm trying, John. My wife didn't understand. Doesn't understand. The parish priest has taken to writing me missives about the exact nature of my sins. The parish priest! Can you imagine? Oh, what a petty-minded lot they are. I was attracted by my fraudulent fame, by the idea of me as some kind of provincial seer. It makes me sick. But here, I live like a man. I'm feeble, but alive. I'm a man! For the first time in my life, I'm a man.
Okay.
Or, I'm still a coward, but a real man would happily die rather than live as I do.
I don't know about that. We're all scared of something. Something within us.
But me, I'm nothing but fear. Fear and doubt and lies. Just a glimpse of how other men have coped and lived and survived and flourished. There are days when I sit here and weep about all the things that I've lost. We've lost. We true Americans, we peasants. We are killing this place, John Marston.
Killing what?
This great beauty, this truth.
What are you talking about?
Come. Let me show you.
Where are we headed?
Prepare to be shocked.
Okay, apparently we're heading somewhere with Mr. Miller.
Follow me.
Unless you're showing me Bigfoot, you should know. I'm not so easily shocked, Mr. Miller.
But you will be. Wait until you see the waste, the boundless appetites of these men. I know you will be horribly shocked because I see that frontier spirit in you. The self-reliance, the harmony with nature that us modern men have so lamentably lost.
I hate to spoil your impression of me, but I've been known to eat from a can just as often as from my gun.
You are not perfect. No, sir, none of us is. Oh, no. Up there. The poor creature is caught in a bear trap. John, can you do something?
Let me see.
Cruelty of it. If you could pry it open, it may recover.
Stay calm.
What is it? It's a pig? No, it's a moose. Or an elk.
Let me try and get
Maybe an elk.
Those contraptions. They are unforgiving and indiscriminate. You did it! It's free! A second chance at life.
Maybe. As long as that wound don't go bad.
Still, better to die free than in the jaws of a machine.
Okay. Sure.
We have further to ride.
Okay, moving on.
The men I'd like to show you. They could have set that trap.
Hunters? I've seen hunters, sir, and like I said, I've been one myself.
Hunting for food or skins is one thing, but dredging rivers, burning out forests, killing everything you find and leaving all but the most valuable parts to rot, that is who these men are. They are the rapaciousness of our financial markets let loose in the wilderness, a sign that our way of life has come to an end.
I see plenty of those signs.
Look, here they are. I will speak to them.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Yeah, are you sure about this?
You men are heathens! Ignoble savages! Animals! Shit, look! Look at what What's your problem? You're...
Hey!
Lock him! You been...
Oh dear.
I had worse.
My head.
There's the idiots. Both of you. You tougher than your pal there? You lucky.
Now stay down.
Yeah, stay down. Miller, you got me into fistfight. I hope you're happy.
That was clarity, John. This place, this heaven and hell, the duality.
I think you got hit on the head. Let's get you out of here before more of them show up.
But
I think we've made our point. Now, come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Burnout Part 2. Give me my hat. Mission complete. Hold for details. The American Inferno Burnout Part 2. Evelyn Miller takes John to confront some trappers who have been overhunting Tall Trees Forest. Okay. Sure. Should I go loot? I guess I could. We clearly are not going to be getting everything done today that I wanted to because the game is just being a pain in the butt. Gin. I like gin.
I'm sorry.
Kevin's friend. Alright. Sage. Damn it. Okay. Damn. What do I want to do? I will see you guys in Blackwater. Alright, gang. Let's take a look at the map. There is a bounty down here for somebody. Not going to tell us who. I think it's Anthony Foreman, but it could be somebody else. I kind of want to start clearing these out because there's a few of them to do. So let's go get this one. We're not going to have time to do any collectibles today, I'm afraid. Which sucks because I wanted to do a gang hideout today. Whatever. The game has thwarted me. It was a lot to do to begin with, I realized, but I thought I could get to it all. But it just is not going to happen. Alright, let's go check out what this is.
If you're about it, Chaser, take a poster. If you're anything else, take a seat.
Yep, Anthony Foreman is the guy. Okay. Anthony Foreman, $85 reward, attention and delivery. Okay.
Anthony Foreman, check that saloon in the slum for him. He might have a bounty on his head, but you'd hardly know it. Carries on about his business in the less salubrious parts of town, knowing the law won't dare come looking.
Okay. Search the Saint Denis slums for Anthony Foreman. Okay, make sure that that's set up. Let's go find this guy. Make ourselves a cool $80 or $85. Yeah, we got several of these to get done, and so I wanted to get started on them. Especially now that we're in Epilogue 2. The final epilogue of the game, guys. This is it. We're starting up the last one. That's pretty cool.
Hello, sir. Muévete. Yeah.
Partner.
Why are you doing this?
Now there. Damn folk won't leave me the hell alone. Hey, you. What you looking for?
Sir.
Hey,
I'm looking
can you
for...
help me find an Anthony Foreman?
Anthony Foreman?
This goddamn
I don't recollect that name. I'd try that. Hey,
where you going?
John, what in the hell are you doing? Come on. The guy's getting away. You're bouncing her... Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna borrow this. I'll bring it back, maybe.
Just what's your problem?
Come here, you. You are going nowhere.
You're coming off that horse!
That's right.
Get this damn rope.
Let's tie you up.
Praise yourself lucky I want you alive.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm lucky, all right. Real lucky. Lemoyne ain't what he used to be.
Come here, sir. Put him on Giles.
Come on. The chief wants to see you.
Okay. We're taking him back to the police station. That was easy enough. Wasn't too bad.
Hey, I think you knew a friend of mine. Tilly Jackson.
Tilly Jackson? I ain't heard that name in a time. Hey, you're not the... No, he was bigger. Look, if you're with that other friend of hers, I promised to stay away, and I did. Don't bring me in because of Tilly Jackson. Things is long settled between us.
But I ain't bringing you in for Tilly Jackson. I'm bringing you in because they're paying me.
Yeah, so this particular bounty is dependent on the fact that you don't kill Tilly Jackson in that mission.
If my cousin was still here, you wouldn't have got me.
In, I think it was called...
No slum, avoiding no bounty.
Are you done?
Killed and we lost them other boys at Radley's house. That's when things went sour. The Foremans ain't been quite so much since then.
Are you done yapping? I think it was called No, No, and Thrice No. if I remember right. That was the mission where we had to rescue Tilly from these guys. If you kill him, this bounty, of course, becomes unavailable. That's why we didn't kill him. So, God, if everybody could be in the way more.
Shit.
Okay, sir, we are here. Come with me, please.
Here's the station. I'm guessing you ain't on this side of town much.
I wouldn't piss on these people if they were burning.
Mister? Where do you want him? Oh, he's over here.
Anthony Foreman. He ain't society's problem no more. He's yours.
Well, good to meet you finally, sir. I hope you find our accommodation suitable. Cells back there.
There you go, mister. Have a good time.
Sit down. Get comfortable.
I ain't going anywhere.
Well, you gonna want a hot bath after taking that trip through the slums.
Actually, I like the slums. But I'm gonna need a hot bath after coming in here.
What do we got?
I'm worth every penny.
93.50.
Well,
alrighty.
can do as good a job on these outlaws as you have. The rest around here are being made by deputies from now on. No more bounties in Saint Denis, I'm afraid.
That's fine. We got one done, so that's excellent. So that's done. Okay, guys.
Ready, boy?
I'm going to, what time is it? 8:40, of course it is. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna head out. I will see you guys in Annesburg. Okay, guys, here we are. I'm hoping this is here, but we will find out. It seems like we might have mail.
Lordy! Hello there, and welcome.
Oh, guess not. Never mind. Let's take a look around. Oh, actually, let's look around inside first.
Got a train pulling into the station real soon. I am quite aware.
Quiet.
Sounds about right.
Excuse me.
Rainsfall.
Hello?
Didn't I meet you a long time ago?
I don't know.
With Arthur? Arthur Morgan?
Oh, yes.
My name is Rainsfall.
And I'm Jim Milton. John Marston.
Oh. Tell me, is Arthur,
He passed away. A long time ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He saved my life. He gave his.
That doesn't surprise me one bit.
And you? I know you had tough times.
Well, my people aren't really a tribe. We're just a bunch of families, I suppose. But we're in Canada now. It's,
What are you doing here?
I don't really know. My son, I suppose. Oh, he fell.
I know. I'm sorry. I've got a son. I'm very sorry.
Oh, it was a long time ago now. Well, it's good to see you, Mr. Marston.
And you.
See you, Rainsfall. Or I guess I won't. But, you know, I feel... Whoa, hey, look at that honor jump. Damn. Okay, good. That is excellent. we have a... Where did my horse disappear to? We finished that up. There's one other one I want to do, and it's over in Rhodes, so I will see you guys over there. Okay guys, here we are. Where we want to go is into the general store. So let's go head inside. And hopefully this is also here.
John Marston? I don't believe it!
Well, Mr. Pearson.
Pearson, what are you doing here? Welcome to my store. How can I help you?
Are you serious?
Yeah! Beats the old butcher's table, doesn't it? So what can I get for you today, sir? How the hell are you?
Pretty good. Got some land in Great Plains. Trying to get a small ranch going.
Really? Wow, good for you. Staying out of trouble then?
I wouldn't go that far, but I'm trying.
Feels like an eternity ago.
Awesome. While we're here, let's just browse the catalog real fast. I don't know if he's got any clothes here. They do. Let's see if we max this out. I feel like we did. But let's just double check it. Well, that's pretty cool. Mr. Pearson's running a shop in Rhodes now. Yeah, looks like we finished this off. All right. I'll tell you what. Just to get something. Let's grab a healthcare. Just so we don't piss him off. Alright. Thank you, sir. Mr. Pearson. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Well, take care of yourself.
You're very kind.
Alright, very nice, guys. Cool. Well, again, I was planning on doing a few collectibles today, including a gang hideout, but it obviously is just not going to happen. We're totally out of time. In fact, we're running along. As usual, the game just conspired against me to prevent me from having enough time to do everything I wanted to do today. But, you know, whatever. We got a lot done, so I'm pretty happy. Let's go ahead and save the game and see how we did. We may have gotten a bonus because we finished the epilogue. So let's find out. We'll save here. So we were at 89.8. I'm hoping to be well into the 90s by now. No bonus for you. We went up by 0.7. Rains fall. Okay, well, you know, we made it into the 90%, so fine. Fine. A little surprised by that, because we did 2 missions today. And, yeah. And a stranger mission, for that matter. Whatever, it's all good. So we went up by 0.7%. Very nice. Alright, gang. Very nice. We are going to stop here. Let me take a moment to thank my patrons. My $5 plus patrons are Michael Hilliard and Tor Gregory. You're going to see the details of my $3 and $1 plus patrons in the description below and at the end of this episode, respectively. Please do go check out those links in the description, guys. Really good stuff in there, and you're going to want to go check it out. So go do that. Thank you very much, gang. It is a huge help to this channel, and I do very much appreciate the assistance that you provide. So thank you guys so much for that. All right, y'all. We are going to stop here, and we will pick this back up in the next episode. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please take a second to comment, like, and subscribe. All these things really help me out. I'd like to say a big thanks to all my patrons whose names are appearing on the screen right now. Thanks a lot, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more great content, consider joining my list of patrons. There's a link on the screen in the bottom left corner. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.